Welcome back to another episode of the Outhouse Outdoors. It's that time of year, ice fishing season. I haven't posted in a while. I kind of hunted myself out. I went out way too much. I mean, can't get enough hunting, but it can get a lot on you, and I was tired, and so I kind of took a break from it. But we got first ice here at Bemidji. Bemidji itself is only about like 1.5 inches on most of the lake. I walked out there, not the safest thing. But all the small lakes around here are kind of freezing up, and some guys are getting out. But I've been kind of saving my first trip to go up to Red Lake, which is about 1 hour away from campus. So me and a bunch of guys are going to go out there tomorrow morning. It'd be Saturday, the December 2nd. So if you're out there too, I mean, you might have seen me out there. But apparently a big crack opened up today from what I've heard. I don't know if it's true or not, but ice could be kind of sketchy, so we'll see how that goes. I am right now at Walmart getting some propane and possibly some snacks. I'm sorry, but the stand snack review is going to have to go on pause, and I think it's going to be like Fish Shack snack review. I think it's going to take more editing for me, but it's a little longer, but it's going to have to do. So I might do some interviews with the guys tomorrow and just film and have a good day, and hopefully catch some walleyes and maybe possibly do a catch, clean, cook. So we'll see. But I'll show you what I got at Walmart here in a second. But please enjoy the video. Welcome back to a segment I like to call I Spend Too Much Money. I went to Walmart. I was only going to grab the essentials, propane. Nah, that just doesn't happen. I was like, well, might as well have something to eat on the ice. So I picked up a couple snacks here and there, and maybe a thing of pop. So we'll survive if we get stranded on the ice. That's all I can say. But I'm gonna head back to the dorm. I gotta do some packing, inventory, and then we're gonna have a meeting with all the guys to figure out what time we're leaving in the morning, and who's driving, and who's bringing houses, who's got sleds, what happens if we get stranded on a sheet of ice, all that stuff. So I will let you know. I don't know, I'll update you next in the morning or at the meeting or whatnots, but we'll see. Well, we're not on Red Lake. We had to change of plans. Ice was bad. It sounded like on Red, and fishing was not very good from what I'm hearing. So we're just on a random northern lake. Ice is clear, not thick, or the first one's out here, which is typically, I don't like doing that, but we got one pike so far, but we just got here, so we'll see what we do. I'll give you guys updates. Well, not my proudest fish, but I mean, he came up and he missed it once, and he followed me up and smoked me, but we got one. I gotta get pliers, he's kind of bleeding. Luke's on pliers duty, but I'm gonna strap the GoPro on, and so I hope I can get the next one on camera on him. Well, hasn't been much action, so I think we're gonna change spots. Romero, move me.
All right.
Woo! See, now we're riding in style. You get a nice chair and some of those skates, and you can cruise pretty good. Woo! You fall? Now I'm just spinning. I'm going to Luke. Still spinning. Oh God, auger! Okay, we're good. We made it. We're marking fish over here. I mean, as you can see, there's not much ice. How much ice are we seeing, boys?
Sketchy.
That's like 8 inches.
That is like 8 inches, eh? Ugh. Is that a crop?
But we got 2 pike so far, and now these guys are gonna both penetrate this one hole together.
2 guys, 1 hole, 0 fish.
Yeah, so we'll see how this goes. So, I'm dumbass once again. I saw my bobber was all the way, it was like 5 feet over there under the ice, I could see it. And, oh, Luke's hooked up too. What you got, Luke?
Anything going here?
Northern got off right away.
He got off.
I set the hook right away because I didn't want him to swallow it.
Damn.
Did you just eat ass?
Yes, sir.
Well, as you can see, look at me hold this pike. I don't like holding pike because they smell bad, but, you know, we're not eating fish, and who the hell would keep a little hammer handle like this? Look at that safe release.
I'm just gonna.
There we go. Still drop my phone down the stairs.
I will try my best.
Well, there's the second one, so.
Ty, when am I gonna get paid?
Paid? I'm cooking over to Luke. He's got one on. Or
Alright, I'll take the next one, Luke. Get him.
oh, what a hook set! Oh, a big one.
I'd have to reset my depth because it's getting slip.
Oh, another pikey.
Oh, yeah.
I can see him.
None.
Oh, it's not. It's a little bigger. There we go.
Hey, we're on him. You got the, or I got a pliers.
Your place? Okay. Yeah,
Yes,
he got
I
that
brought
one
him
down
each.
deep.
Oh, yeah.
What'd you catch him on, Luke?
Shiner.
Shiner. Well,
Shiner.
a lot of these Minnesota lars, good pike populations, there's nothing big. But hopefully, Mr. Alex, the fugitive.
I
We'll
set
catch
off
one.
one little fire alarm.
Fun times. Well, bite's kind of slowed down. I mean, it was never hot and heavy, but we're catching some pike. But I haven't marked anything in a while. I think they moved. I'm just hanging out here. They're gonna go scout out a place, make sure the ice is good, and see if they can find some bluegill, because we're on this lake because we heard it was a good bluegill lake. So we're gonna keep trying. I'm just holding down the fort. I got my breakfast, some peanut butter crackers. They do taste just as good on the ice. So, God, this is lit, you know? First ice. You can, if you go shallow, you can see the weeds and stuff through the ice. And, like, I could see my bobber 6 feet across when that pike took it. So, it's pretty cool. A little sketchy, but, I mean, I think it's clear ice, so we're good. So, I'll give you more updates to catch more. Well, things have been slow, so I'm gonna watch you feed Mr. Romero some M&Ms. I don't know why they so discolored. Good? No, really. I was gonna say, that was kind of bad.
Didn't look like he enjoyed it, I'll say that much.
Well, what you doing? You're in a fishing lull. We're gonna move legs, I think. So we got some minnows to use up.
How can M&Ms be stale?
We're on the new lake now. You can see ice is not thick. You can see right through the bottom. Alex, how deep are we? This thick. How thick are we seeing the ice is?
Okay, this thing is giving me a more official measurement of about 3.
It's clear ice, so I don't want to say we're fine. We're alive. That's all that matters. So.
There is a nice drop off right out there.
Due to a lack of content today, because Second Lake is not paying off. Alex, how many have we caught on the Second Lake?
What's 10 minus 10?
There would be 0.
Then we got 0.
We have 0. So, I mean, it's a little chilly out here, but I'm here to interview Mr. Alex Romero. What's
Hello.
your name? State your name.
Alex.
Last name.
Romero.
State of origin.
Minnesota.
Yes. So Alex,
Yeah.
how many years have you been fishing?
About 18 years.
18 years. 18 years. How old are you, Mr. Romero?
About 18.
When's your birthday?
About August 1st.
What's your social security number?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can put a bleep here.
What are we fishing for?
Currently nothing.
Yes, I'm convinced there's no fish in this lake. I have not marked one. Apparently, someone over there has lost their insanity. Luke, he thinks he saw a walleye, but no one else did, so, he's just jigging. Mr. Romero, what's the biggest walleye you've ever caught?
Biggest walleye? I don't know. I don't fish walleye much. Maybe, I think it was a 6-pounder.
Okay, in Minnesota, no one talks about their walleyes in terms of pounds. How many inches was your walleye?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe 20 some?
20, okay, 20 inches.
Like, I'm gonna guess, like, yeah, about a little over 20, somewhere around there. Which is not 6 pounds.
What's the biggest fish you've ever caught? Like, doesn't matter, species, just...
Flathead, catfish.
Where at?
On the Minnesota River.
Minnesota River. How big was that?
That was about 30 pounds.
That's a big fish. Big fish, if you ask me. Alex, what kind of jig are you using today? Give the folks at home a little taste of what you're using.
It's a ball of lead with 2 eyes.
I don't know. You probably can't see it.
And one very sad looking waxworm on there.
So, Mr. Romero, how would you rate your college experience so far?
So far,
at Bemidji State
it's been
University.
a solid 9 out of...
Hashtag roll damn beeves.
Roll damn beef. Solid 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Has there been any hiccups along the journey?
No, not that I can think of. Not off the top of my head, no.
Mr. Romero, so the other week, or was it earlier this week?
A few days ago.
A few days ago, the whole building had to evacuate due to a so-called fire at 9:30 during the night. So, do you have any idea what caused this?
I wish I did. I don't have any idea what that could have been about.
Well, after the firefighters went up all 12 flights of stairs on the Tamarack building, they came and found on the 7th floor a bottle of Axe spray that was taped down and going off that set off the fire alarms. Mr. Romero, would you know anything about this bottle of Axe that made everyone exit the building and sit in the freezing cold?
I didn't know Axe bombs could trigger a fire alarm.
Well, neither did I, but we both know now that you should not do Axe bombs on in a dorm building, not even on your floor. So did you learn from this experience?
Yes.
Yes. So children at home, don't do that. And if you're going to be out on sketchy ice like we are today, make sure you have ice picks.
How about don't go on sketchy ice?
Don't go on sketchy. Don't go on sketchy ice.
Outhouse Outdoors does not condone sketchy ice.
No, but
walking.
I do not have ice picks today with me. I have a buddy, and they have ice picks. So I mean, if I go down, I'll probably drown. But if they do, that's how I have them walk first. They'll be fine. But we're on some clear ice today. There's only a few things wrong with it, but you know, I don't know how good this audio quality is gonna be because my microphone's not that good, as you can see. It's a little jerry rigged. So and the wind's kind of picking up here. But I got a bobber down with a big old shiner on it. Is that something suspended?
No. I think I lost a piece of my wax from on the way down. And now it's floating up very slowly.
We're fishing about 33 feet of water because this lake is so clear that when we were fishing at 20 feet, we could still see the bottom. So we're like, well, they're probably deeper because of that. Luke is over there losing his sanity, from what I can see. He's trying to catch a pike at this point. Giving up on the walleyes and all the fun stuff. But I think we're gonna set up the house here and try to get a night bite. But we've been fishing for how many hours now? Probably
quite a
72.
5, probably 6. I don't know, but
Over 6.
probably over 6.
We got out on that lake at probably 8, and now it's, I don't have any concept of what time it is right now, but I'm guessing it's maybe 2 or 3.
Yes, it's cold out here. A little windy. It's not that cold, but we're able to fish outside, so that's nice. But I'll give you any updates. If we catch any fish. Mr. Romero, any closing remarks on this interview?
Don't axe bomb your school. It could trigger the fire alarm.
Yes, it could. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Romero, for coming out here with me today. Pleasure meeting you.
We just got the house set up shallow. I don't know. We don't know where the fish are gonna be. We have to go get the rest of our stuff now. Mr. Romero,
Yeah,
get on your horse.
I'm working on it.
This kid, you know, you can't bring him anywhere. Basically useless. Mosh! Mosh! So, I will be bad now, but we're riding style. We're about like 3 inches of ice. It's just smart thinking. We need a ice fishing report. Everyone come out to this lake. It's absolutely incredible. We haven't marked the fish. Meryl, we've fished every depth. Have we marked one?
No.
Meryl, this sucks ass. I'm so tired. We should just go. We got the house.
It's gonna get better once it gets dark.
Shut up, it's not. We all know.
Probably not, but we're gonna.
Well, didn't film outro on the lake per usual. I always forget to do that. But fortunately, we got all the boys here after the trip. We're still mentally recovering. That was a long day out on the ice. Closing remarks, I'm gonna say is why it's called fishing and not catching, and just be smarter than how we were out on that ice.
Enjoy every dinky pike you catch, because it's better than nothing.
And it could be your last dinky pike you'll ever catch. You just never know. Accidents happen.
On that ice.
On that ice. Romero, how many dinky pike did you catch today?
I think I caught only 3.
Well, me and Luke only caught 2. But what was the biggest dinky pike we caught?
The biggest dinky pike.
The biggest dinky pike.
I don't know what that means, but we're gonna guess something like that.
I caught one in the low 20s.
Low
It was
20s.
pretty dinky. But...
Ooh, it's still nothing to write home about.
No.
But hopefully we're gonna maybe find some fish around here or get up to Red Lake.
I'm going up tomorrow.
He's going up tomorrow.
We
Yeah.
did
It's gonna be another
hook a
early morning.
walleye during the night bite.
Oh
Landed.
my
it.
god.
We might have
Don't worry about it.
don't ask how, but we did. So
Eagles
no
for
questions. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully the next one makes a little more sense and less random, and maybe it's about more fishing. But
Can't guarantee more fish. We can guarantee Mr. Romero doing something dumb.
that is true.
That's what I'm here for.
But this will be the end. Outhouse out.